I ain't even gotta explain what kind of video this is, because I'm pretty sure y'all may already know. We ain't dropped one like this in a minute, but here we are. But I gotta hurry up and get this video done before the storm gets here this afternoon. But anyways, what is up, YouTube? Back with another outside video, different from what I normally film when I'm outside, which is the garbage trucks, of course. But yeah, and y'all may be wondering, why is the video so shaky? Well, because I'm talking right now and not focusing. But I normally film on this phone. Don't mind the cracked screen. Little accident. Yeah, I normally film on this phone, but that's my girlfriend on the wallpaper. For those that are wondering. But I'm filming with a different phone today. I'm not filming with this one, and my other phone that I used to film with, that one's back at home. But yeah. Not filming with this phone. Not today. Yep. I gotta send my girlfriend my channel link so she can see this. She's probably gonna be laughing at me when she see her picture in my video. Imagine if this is the thumbnail. And no, I'm not trying to flex that I have a girlfriend, because I'm pretty sure a lot of my viewers that watch this have girlfriends as well. I know one of them that does have a girlfriend. But yeah, so that's not a flex. But for all my single people out there, it's nothing wrong with being single. Just live life to the fullest. I used to hate being single too until I realized how good it was. But now, as you see, I'm no longer single. I'm in a happy relationship now. That used to be a homeless camp. But actually, I think it is. I think it's turned back into one, because that looks like a tent set up back there. But we're not gonna focus too much on that. They did a lot of work in here, chopping up the bamboos from over there. I don't mean to shake the camera so much. It's technically not me shaking it. It's when I walk. It's shaking. This is why I can't wait to get a GoPro. So I can just mount it on my head and I can be hands-free. Now, I'm not sure where all these logs and stuff came from. I mean, I've been known that they were there from the times that I was coming down here before it got too hot. But yeah. And then we had that right there. That tree came down. Literally after they just cleared all the trees that were laying across the path, blocking it. That tree falls. So now they gotta come back and clear. Yeah. But just a bunch of more logs and bamboo sticks. I mean, one thing that I hate now is that this path has become an area where people decided to dump off their garbage. And a lot of this garbage comes from this apartment complex here. Many of y'all know this apartment complex because I filmed the Republic Services truck down here plenty of times. But I have not been catching Republic Services anymore. Well, really, I ain't really been catching too many trucks like that anyway. And I have not caught none this week. But tomorrow, I'm gonna attempt, if I possibly can, to film one of the city's trucks again. I know I said I wasn't going to after that rude driver, but he has not been on the route anymore. It's been a different driver on the route. But now for Republic, they still haven't replaced that burnt dumpster either. Yep, they still got the burnt dumpster. Next Monday, but not next Monday. Depending on if I film Monday, I'll try to catch it. But yeah, but we ain't worried about all that today. This is a nature video, no garbage trucks. Oh, somebody did clear a little path. Now you can walk under the tree instead of walking through that tall grass. I don't want to walk through that tall grass anyway because ticks are out, and I've heard that there's a new variant of tick called the Lone Star tick, and I heard that tick is very dangerous. So try to avoid it. Yeah, like I was saying, this has become a dumping ground for people's trash. Sad and pathetic. And we have some people that's been down here spray painting, which I'm assuming that stands for a gang, because there are a lot of gangs around here. But we're not gonna say too much on that, because yeah, they're not gonna come after me. If they love their freedom, they won't come after me. So now I know when I come down here, I better make sure I have something with me to protect myself. Because now it looks like they're trying to take over this territory, which is not even theirs. This is my territory. I practically own this creek. I just don't come down here often. And not during the summer often. Birds and little animals just scurrying around in the leaves. That's what all that background is. And birds chirping as well. So, yeah. There used to be a big tree here, but they cut it up and cleared it. That's why the patches of grass is dead over there. All this is grown. I know there's ticks probably all in that, and all in that as well, and all around that. So just gotta avoid walking in that area. Sounds like something big just moved back in there somewhere. Don't know if the camera picked it up, but I actually wanna. The reason why I'm doing this video today is because I don't think I've made a video in the spot that I'm taking y'all to. So in that case, that's where we're gonna go. Because I want to show y'all a special hangout spot that me and my buddies have. Unfortunately, they're not with me today. They're doing their own thing. So it's just me down here by myself today doing an exploration video. But yeah, I'm trying to hurry up before the storm starts. You can't really see the sky from here because since the leaves have came in, they kind of block out the view. But there are clouds in the sky. The clouds are forming. The clouds are forming. I hate that this video is gonna be so shaky from me walking. Because I can't stabilize it enough. I mean, you could probably stabilize it with some type of editing, but I haven't got to that level of editing yet. So I just want the footage to be stabilized. Yes, they still ride through here with the four-wheelers and stuff, as you can see by the tracks. The ponds have dried out. That's why you don't hear the frogs anymore. I don't know if the frogs died or if they just moved on. More logs. Ticks also like to be up on branches too, so, and these branches are hanging pretty low, so I'm gonna have to work my way around it. But I'm good at spotting ticks on clothes, so if I do so happen, and I just ran into a spider web, if I do so happen to have a tick on me, I'll know. Even if it ain't crawling on my skin directly. I have to get that thing off before it bites me. Because I don't want no type of diseases. Come on. My leg just touched that plant, so I better check myself for ticks real quick. They need to, okay, it is not on me. They need to come down here and trim like they used to. All this needs to be cut. All that needs to be cut. These low-hanging branches need to be trimmed. More plants hanging over the path. Just gotta avoid touching those. And we're here, the very first creek. See, like I said, they still ride through here with the four-wheelers and stuff. Yeah. Obviously, those are just animal tracks that have been through here. You don't have to walk in the water no more because we have this tree right here. This tree fell, and last rainstorm we had, it pushed the tree up against here and behind me, if you can see. And I'm just touching all kind of spider webs and stuff right here. And a boot got washed up on here, if y'all can see that. Oh, here we go. Trying to be careful while so I don't drop the phone in the water. Oh, the bark is starting to rot. I don't know if y'all heard that cracking when I just walked up on here. I promise I'm not fat. It's just the bark. So I can show you, the bark is cracking. I'm actually gonna jump down right here. This sand should be sturdy enough. And it was good. Not finna try walking on that. And that's cracking. Okay, we made it to the second side. Oh, I just heard something buzzing. I don't know if it was a bee or what, but it jump scared me. They also cleared this tree up. I think this tree that was laying out here, I think this was in one of the videos. They cleared it. Now it's all just the branches and debris. There's an airplane up there, but I can't see it because of the trees. All right. Ew. You have to watch out for a lot of this too, walking down through here. Animal droppings. That looks like dog. Because sometimes there do be stray dogs running through here, or sometimes people's pet dogs are running through here because there are nearby neighborhoods. And I guess they just let their dogs run through here for fun. Oh, wow. My. I didn't know they did all this. Look at all that land. My lord. You could build a house or something. Look through there. I think they're gonna build something. And there's a track, looks like there's an abandoned little shack right there. That's all the debris. Now I'm wondering how that tree got burn marks all over it. Okay, you can see better now. What I was talking about earlier, storms are on the way. The clouds are already starting to form, as y'all can see. Those clouds look to be the start of a... Now, don't make fun of me. Well, I'll probably make fun of myself anyway, but I have a hard time pronouncing the word. But those look to be the start of cumulonimbus clouds. I think I said it right. If you know, you know. Y'all can call me a weather geek or whatever, I don't care. I've always been big on the weather. and always will be. Cause I like thunderstorms. Used to be scared of them when I was younger, but now you can ask my mama. I like to watch them and sometimes even record them and post them on YouTube, as I have done in the past. Yeah, I did not know they cleared all of this out. I mean, they cleared it out before, but it had all grown in. The trees and everything had grew back. The grass had grown tall, but they cleared it out again. I'm assuming they're going to be building something right there. Yeah, because I don't feel like dealing with all them ticks. So I'm going to take the more open, clear way to get to there. Because I'm sure there's tons of ticks all in this branch right here. And I might can give y'all a better shot of this. Here's a better shot. Then back around. Okay, we're headed back onto the path now. It's starting to get hotter, so I think I have to speed this up. Haven't been down there in a long time. Don't plan on going down there anytime soon, because it is grown in down there. Nothing but snakes and ticks and whoever else knows what's down there. Probably some stuff I don't want to run into. Probably down there. I already showed y'all this in one of those little update YouTube shorts that I made. All that used to be woods that y'all remember, but they tore it down to make whatever that building's gonna be. Oh, they cleared it all the way up through here. Ouch. Alright, I can get a view from this side. Yep. That's that. Show this again. Open through that way. Look at these little pine trees growing. They're gonna grow into this. See this pine tree right here? Goes all the way up. Yeah, the tall trees. Those are the ones that have the pine cones. The ones that drop those pine cones and all those pine needles. They start off green, but when they rot, they turn like an orange-brown color. Similar to the color that the leaves turn in the fall. That's the second creek, as y'all already know. Not much flow now, but it will be a lot of flow this afternoon when the storms start up. They cleared all the way out to here too. Almost tripped over a piece of debris. Yeah, they cleared it all the way out through here. Although there's still some spots that have plant growth, like right there. And over here, they're gonna have to mow that stuff down if they choose to. You can see the highway from here, ever since they cleared it out. This is another path that takes you into that neighborhood over there. I've been through this path plenty of times. Went to the neighborhood. My arm's starting to hurt from holding up this phone. Wish if my tripod didn't break. Oh, almost got me. I almost slid straight into that nasty mud. I got lucky. Don't want to fall in that. Not at all. No sir. No ma'am. Do not want to fall in that. That's the swamp back there. It's all grown in. But the swamp, it usually flows out through here. Well, we haven't had enough rain. And while we've been going through a drought, actually, so it dried out. And it goes down through there and dumps off into the creek. Here is a better, kind of a better shot of the building that they've been constructing. More storm clouds forming and going up through there. And it's like I said, the highway. Oh, there's a roll-off dumpster truck. Didn't plan on filming those, but I just guess happened to be at the right place at the right time. Trying to get a much clearer shot. There's a clearer shot. And someone's over there. I'm not purposely filming them. I was trying to film I was showing the highway. There's something in my shoe. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh, I thought that was a snake. Almost ran into a spider web. That has grown in. Oh, they put up guardrails. Those weren't there last time. Oh, and it's a little gate too. Okay, you can see the highway much better from here. Yep. That's the new bridge culvert thing they built down there. And I'm being attacked by mosquitoes, so got to hurry this up. Unfortunately, I can't take y'all down through there because it's on private property. So yeah. So we're gonna, here's a better view of it. I can't take y'all down there because, like I said, private property. So we're just gonna avoid all that trouble. But I'm allowed to walk the trail through this way because it's only this and back there that's on private property. I could walk through here though. This and this is not on private property. I really got to check myself for ticks now because we're walking through all this tall grass. Look at this. Good. I'm gonna just have to check myself for ticks after this. So much tall grass, y'all. It stretches all the way along through here on both sides and up through there. We're almost at the. We're almost at our destination, where I'm taking y'all to. I missed it. I didn't get to get it on camera, but a big frog just jumped in there and dove into the mud. And I gotta remember to buy some mosquito repellent, because the mosquitoes are out and they know I'm here and they're trying to get my blood. I see more movement. Just killed a mosquito on my arm. That's what that smack sound was, y'all heard. Trying not to step in that mud. Here's the other creek. Now y'all see why I don't come down here often during this time of the month or of the year, and during the summer I don't come down here often because I don't be wanting to deal with the mosquitoes and everything and the ticks. So if I do happen to make another creek video like this, it probably won't be till like the winter time, because everything is much more open. There are no bugs or anything I have to worry about. Well, at least it made it to where I want to show y'all, because I don't think I've ever got it on camera. It's another pathway. I've already been up through that way before. Ooh, mosquitoes are everywhere. I've already been up through that way. That's what I'm trying to explain to y'all, but I'm fighting off mosquitoes at the same time too, while trying to explain. That takes you to another neighborhood. Oh my goodness, we have to hurry up. I have to hurry up and get out of here. These mosquitoes are no joke. Literally. I've already showed y'all that before. That's the bridge. Look, where you can cross over there. You can see the highway now, even better. They cleared all of this out too, all the way up through there. And the same thing on that side over there. The grass has grown in. So I want to show y'all. But I'm actually going to go on that side over there, because there's too much grass. There's too much grass grown in. I'm going to go down that pathway. I'm going to have to check myself for ticks now. So. Gotta take it nice and easy crossing this, because these gaps are wide enough for your feet to get stuck. So I have to take my time crossing this. Especially because I got my phone with me too. Ah, well, never mind that then. I made it across, but there was a cool jumping spider right there, but it jumped off before I could film it. Okay. Ooh. Those mosquitoes got my arms itching bad. Some did bite me, but I squished them as they were on my arm. I'm gonna have to go home and shower after this and put on some I love when the trucks do that. All these trucks. Look right there. Try to get up close to it. Where'd it go? Move, you stupid mosquito. It's over there. I keep losing track of it. I was trying to, it's like a dragonfly thing, but I can't focus on it because the mosquitoes keep messing with me. Okay, we gotta work our way down here. Oh yeah. We made it. Got some deer tracks going through here. And some of those are not deer tracks. Some of them have claws. Claw-like tracks. Some tiny fish down in there. Something big just jumped in there. I heard it. And it stirred up a lot of mud and silt. Yeah, this is what I wanted to show y'all. The water will usually flow out of here, but since it's been so dry, the water is flowing down in the crack. Because you can see where that, right there, where that's separated. And I think over time that's gonna fall in. But you can see where it's separated. So the water is coming out from underneath there. There's more fish. What was that? I know y'all just heard that. What the? What is that? The hell is that? Okay, yeah. Probably shouldn't be gonna go see what it is, but I'm curious. Ah, my sock just got wet. Because that rock was not strong enough to hold me. It's something back in here somewhere. I'm going to be prepared in case something jumps out at me. But it'll be on camera. But I kind of, I can still hear it. But I'm like, I know my camera picked that up, whatever it was. I hope my camera picked it up. It came from over here somewhere. I'm not seeing anything though. But it sure enough caught me off guard, whatever it was. Here's the other side. Whoa! That was a frog. Don't know if I got that on camera. I'm trying to show you guys the fish in here. They're all back there. Damn, this video is 36 minutes long. I guess that'll be the longest exploration video that I've dropped. Well, anyways, I might make a video one day of me taking y'all through here, whichever one I go through, and to the other side. But obviously, I'm not gonna be able to make that happen today because it's too hot and mosquitoes and everything, and yeah, just not able to do that today. Yeah, that's all I wanted to show y'all. Following whatever that thing is. I'm still curious to know what the hell was that in here. Seeing all sorts of little bugs and stuff flying around me. Okay. But anyways, guys, I think that's gonna conclude Can y'all see whatever that was? But anyways, that's gonna conclude the video for today. I'll possibly be dropping another video today once the thunderstorm comes through. I know it's probably hard to hear me because you got all the trucks and stuff up there. What I'm saying is that I'll possibly have another video that'll be dropping today. It'll probably be the thunderstorm video for when the thunderstorm comes today. So yeah, be on the lookout for that or whatever. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, gonna wrap it up here, guys.